Let's head back out onto the scene.
Yeah, let's get to Taylor Grenda, who's there live in Gaithersburg, our meteorologist live this morning with the conditions there. And Taylor, I just see you surrounded by a lot of debris. What's it look like?
Well, a lot of debris. We're right here on Holly Drive in Gaithersburg. To give you some perspective, we're not that far from Gaithersburg High School. So certainly a little bit of an older neighborhood. So it kind of puts this all into perspective. The vegetation here, the trees here that have all really scattered across the road right now, they're not new. So they've certainly been here for a long time. It's going to take a lot of force and a lot of wind, strong wind, to bring them down. So you can see a lot of debris, tree branches littering the entire road here on Holly Drive. And then you can also see right over here, we have the house where the tree went into, and you can tell it's not a new tree. So it definitely took some force for this all to happen. And this isn't just the only damage we've seen here. Due to the drone, we've been able to really fly over a couple of streets located nearby. And you can tell that the storm kind of moved in a line. And if this did end up being a tornado, there's a whole line of damage that goes over to the next road and the next road. So, again, we're continuing to stay on top of this. And we're just starting to see some folks come out here early this morning, some neighbors starting to get out here for cleanup. We've seen a couple of next door that continues to really clean up a lot of the debris in the road right now. And now we're starting to get drizzled on. So hopefully they can get everything cleaned up here before the storms this afternoon. But again, we're going to have much more. Hopefully talk to some folks as they head out early this morning for cleanup. We'll stay on top of that as well. So we'll send it back to you in the studio for now.
Taylor, thank you very much. All right, so there you go, a little walk and talk as we see the impact of the damage courtesy of the Skyfox drone out there this morning. It's a great way to actually, survey a little bit of the damage. But,
sure is.
as you were saying before, Tuck, a lot of times it's not the actual, the storm itself. It's what it does to the trees and the debris, and that's what causes the injuries and the damage.
Much of the damage is always sort of the debris field.